I am the goddess Yevivo Beina Gang Nehesu, also known as Francesca Abbey. And I've written a poem about 10 years ago. It's titled, The Revolution Will Be Fought and Won on High. The revolution will be fought and won on high. I say the revolution will be fought and won on high. Gil Scott-Heron got it right when he said, the revolution will not be televised. It won't. Yeah, the revolution will also not be on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. The last poets warned us that when the revolution comes, there will be no commercials. That's right. And there will be no emails, no posts, no instant messages either. You will not be able to click like, comment, or share, because cats, conscious African telepathic star seeds will put down their smartphones, Blackberries, iPads, and laptops and pick up on their real iPads, intuitive, psychic, astrophysic divineness. Because the revolution will be fought and won on high. The revolution will be fought and won on high. I say the revolution will be fought and won on high. The Vodouns, the Eguns, and the Orishas will take the place of guns, rifles, and grenades. Black cultural centers such as this one will become African spiritual resurrection temples of Vodou, Orisha, Egun, and the Iku, resurrecting all the victims of lynchings from day one to rise and fight along the living beings and non-living deities. Elegba, Obatala, Orunla, Shango, Ogun, Oshun, Yemaya will wield their 7 African powers, destroying and eradicating every nasty, evil, privileged, pedophilic, hateful, racist, Confederate flag waving, undercover KKK, hood wearing, demonic spirit in their path, living and dead, as well as their spiritual seeds, so they can grow no more. Even the Uncle Tom and bucking, backbiting, stepping, fetch it, Oreo cookie, Afro coons gonna be running for their miserable fake ass lives instead of running for political office. Cause the revolution will not be fought in the White House between democratics and reptilian replicants in Congress. Cause the revolution will be fought and won on high. The revolution will be fought and won on high. I say the revolution will be fought and won on high. Astral projection, levitation, and multi-location will be our primary sources of transportation. Mental telepathy will be our primary source of communication. Remote viewing and divination will be our primary sources of gathering information. Telekinesis, psychokinesis, and apportation, the ability to manipulate objects by the power of thought, will be our primary source of materialization, disappearance, and teleportation of people, places, and things. Through pyrokinesis, we will manipulate fire to light every spiritual candle, every sage smudge throughout the omniverse simultaneously. Psychic surgeons will replace field medics. Energy medicine will replace field hospitals. Vegetation will replace medication to heal, replenish, and sustain us through our revolutionary mission, which has always been, and will always be reparations for the centuries of slave labor, repatriation to our motherland, and restoration of our land and resources, our power and our dignity to our alkebulan greatness, so we can achieve the total realization of an all-black and united Africa, geopolitically conscious, economically independent, and militarily secure. Because the revolution will be fought and won on high.
All right. Yes. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual. Woo! Principalities. Oh, yeah. In
Give
high.
thanks. Give thanks.
That was beautiful. Woo!
Thank you.
This is the warm-up.